But I feel like, and also the other thing I would actually ask is for people to see shrinks. Man, people really need to see shrinks.
Njeri suggests that everyone see a shrink as one of the solutions to the many societal problems we're dealing with, including GBV. Now, this isn't about her specific remark. It just got me thinking about how often seeking therapy is floated as a solution these days. Everyone seems certain that if we just go to therapy, we'd all be better off. This is suggested by people who've been to therapy and those who haven't. I know, I've suggested therapy even though I've never crowded Amy's door. Part of me is convinced that therapy is one of those things that works just because enough of us believe it works. In sociology, social constructions work because most people buy into them. I once read about this research that found that depending on their culture, people react differently to being drunk, even when they've drunk the same amount of the alcoholic substance. If you're in a culture that believes when people are drunk they get loud, that's what you do when you're drunk. If you're in one where the general belief is that they get quiet and pensive, that's what you do. There was even one about learning to be a weed smoker that suggests that part of becoming a weed smoker is learning to read that nauseous feeling as a good high, because that's what you've been told to expect when you smoke weed. The expectation is that you'll get high and feel good, so that's what you end up making the experience. Here's a quote. I mean that the overlay of culture is such that people expect alcohol to affect them in different ways, and as a result, do indeed feel different. Or to put it in another way, we learn what to expect and by and large, find it. So much of our behavior and response to things is a product of the way our world is socially constructed. The beliefs that govern our society shape us more than we care to admit. I think this is what's happening with therapy, at least in part. Anyway, here's what I know for sure. What I would stake money on. We don't need all that therapy. We just need to meet people's physical needs, improve the material conditions of their lives, and then we won't need all this therapy. If a whole population of people needs therapy, then we have another problem. We need to fix what's making them all need therapy. Once we fix that, we at the very least prevent the spread to other presently unaffected people. And if that was the cause, then we have solved the problem for all the previously affected too. In any case, none of us should be mentally well in this completely messed up world. As that guy said, it is no measure of health to be well adjusted to a sick society. Of course, people are not well. Society is fucked. Anyone who is well is the one who is dangerously unwell. We need to focus on fixing this environment that's making us all unwell, not running to individual therapy sessions. That's solving nothing but the financial problems of therapists all over the world. Love to all the therapists on the timeline, especially those I've had echo these very sentiments.